I call the honourable member David Bennett.
Mr Speaker, that speech deserves an absolute F for failure to actually deliver any arguments around the issue. And it's pretty pretentious of the Labour Party and Green Party, New Zealand First, in this Parliament here this afternoon when they come in here. They don't actually talk about the real issues. The real issues are that they want to increase the costs of living for ordinary New Zealanders. That's what the opposition wants to do. And it is. It's exactly what the Labour Party wants to do. And they will hide behind the guise of the international price of carbon. But the reality is the Labour Party, Green Party and New Zealand First Party want to set a price for carbon. They want to set a price at $10. They don't want to have the international price at $1. They want to set a price at $10 because they've been going... yes, they agree. They say that they're going to set a price, and that is the whole reasoning behind why they want to do it, and that will put costs on ordinary New Zealanders. If this Parliament was to set a price at $10 or $12 or whatever they think is satisfactory to promote the forestry industry and to make them go to bed at night thinking that they have saved the world when they actually haven't, that will hurt ordinary New Zealanders and their power bills and their cost of living. And look what's happened in Australia. In Australia you've got inflation at 2% now. They've gone and put these kind of carbon taxes on their communities, and it has delivered high inflation. And ordinary Australians that are trying to make a go in very difficult times are finding it very, very difficult. And that is what you would get under the opposition parties, because the direct impact of their policy would make it harder for ordinary New Zealanders to get by. And that is a real disgrace for those parties in this House. And none of them talk about the price. None of them talk about the impact on New Zealanders. They talk about these high and mighty ideals of saving the world and how we need to do that. Well, get in the real world. Get out there and see how it is to earn some money and see how it is to actually pay the bills, because you won't be so high and mighty there. You'll be looking at what is the best and the balanced way to deliver for your people. Thank you, Mr Speaker.
I understand this is a split call. Dr David Clark.